Halo. Habari ya Wakenya. Leo nitaongea Kiswahili. Habari ya Wakenya, habari zenu. Leo nimekaa siendi kutembea. Nataka kuongea about Kenyan support. Ukiingia share the video na hii video ifikie kila mtu ule ambaye anaitwa Mkenya. Kwa Kenya watakuja kuacha tu ujinga. Ujinga ni mingi sana. Na inaendelea tu kwa ujinga yetu sana. And guess what? Don't argue with me. That is how I'm going to start it. My name is Penny. And my simple request is for people not to argue with me. Today I'm here to talk about support. We have all these Kenyans that are all over the world. They are around the world. I run groups. I have 2 groups. One group for women has 57,000 members. The other one has like 226,000 members. And yet, on my YouTube channel, I only have 90 subscribers, like 95 subscribers. Why do I have 95 subscribers on my YouTube channel? Can somebody tell me why? And everybody else, right? Everybody else, this weekend we just had something going on with Jada and Smith, Will Smith, and everybody is watching that thing and subscribing. Nobody's subscribing to my Instagram. Nobody's liking my page. I'm just here wasting my time, and nobody is looking at this village girl and wants to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And yet, when you people have Harambee, you want to put me in all your Harambee. Where do you think I'm getting money from to come and give you for Harambee? When you are going to your wedding, you're inviting me. You're inviting me to everything, But you cannot just like my YouTube channel. There is money to be made in YouTube, and you cannot even come to my YouTube and just subscribe. You cannot follow me on Instagram. You cannot follow me on my page. But you want to, these Hollywood people, somebody is pregnant. Gabby Union had a baby. You are following Gabby Union. You are all following the stars who already made it in Hollywood. And you ask the village girls, nobody wants to follow us. But you are the same people asking help from us. A few weeks ago, I was talking about domestic violence. Men abusing women here in America. They import women from Kenya. They bring them here. And I quit on the Kissy, and the Kissy people are trailing me the whole week, the Kissy men. They have poor hygiene. They are domestic violence. We've buried 2 Kissy women here. To the grave, to domestic violence. Right now in my inbox, I talk about real issues. I have women who have been beaten. There's a woman in Texas who has a black eye right now. The husband beat her, and he's a nurse, and she's afraid to call the police. I said, call the police. Domestic violence is real. You're waiting for people to die, and then now you call us for Harambee. And when I come here and talk about real issues, nobody wants to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can't like my page. You are busy arguing. There's Kenyan American children in jail. I'm talking about Kenyan American children who are in jail. Nobody's talking about these children, are young people. I've been talking about mothers, women who left Kenya, mother-in-laws who moved to America, and they have destroyed their children's home. They moved into their children's home. They've destroyed their marriage. These mothers who got green cards and left their husbands in Kenya suffering. They are here. Nobody wants to subscribe to that. Kenyans abusing alcohol. Kenyans are drunk every weekend. Every weekend, house party. They come to your house and they urinate everywhere. You pee everywhere. You have a house party. You have a house party and you pee in my house. You throw up. You do everything in my house. I talked about that. A house party is not a bar where you go pee while you are standing. When you go to a house party, you sit down and you urinate. I've talked about that. You don't want to subscribe to that. Kenyans are not spending time with their children here in America. They are so busy going home. They go on vacation. Some of these Kenyan men have gone to Kenya and they make children, vacation babies. The women are in my inbox. They are asking me, where are these men? You made children and you are not supporting these children. Vacation children. You go home, you have sex without a condom, you make a child. And you don't want to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You are saying I'm breaking families. When you went home and you are having sex, why didn't you use a condom? Men here in America are sleeping with their own children. They are abusing stepchildren, sexually assaulting small children. When the mother is at work, they are sleeping with these children. You host somebody, these green card holders, you host somebody won the green card, you put them in your house to help them. While you're at work, your husband eats the guest. Your husband is eating your friend. You're talking about Jada and Smith entanglement. How many Kenyans are entangled here in America? How many of you Kissy men or how many of you Kenyan men are eating other people's women? How How many of you in entangled relationships? You're talking about entanglement now, Jada Smith, because they're in Hollywood and they've made it. But you cannot subscribe to us Kenyans who are from the village, from Kisii. Those people have made it in Hollywood. We watched them. We watched their show. We watched Prince, whatever. We watched their shows and they went to Hollywood. Huh? They went to Hollywood. We subscribed. They're in Hollywood. But me, the village girl from Nyando Chebere, you don't want to subscribe to my channel because I'm calling out people on real issues. Huh? Then all these Harambees, you Kenyans now in America, you've made it a habit of making Harambee. We are in 4 chamas. We give you money for chamas. You've made chamas a business. You people in Kenya, you should know these people here in diaspora, they are like in 6 chamas, okay? They give money every month. And when they give money every month, when somebody dies, when you die, your loved one is getting 60,000, 40,000. They're in many, many chamas. And they make sure they put us in all those chamas. And on top of that, they come inside and ask you, Penny, can you add me a little money? They call another Harambee. Besides the chama, they call another Harambee. Huh? Do you understand? Huh? Why are you not subscribing to my channel when I'm talking about real issues? I took my own husband, my marriage. I've taken my own children, my whole family, the abundance. Why do you want to follow the Kardashians? You cannot follow the abundance and look at us. We have 4 beautiful children. I have a husband who's willing to come live with me and talk about family matters. You don't want to like my page. You don't want to subscribe to my page. And then when you have a problem, you want to going to call my husband and say, Abu, start Abu, no tumefiwa. You have not subscribed to my channel. Tumefiwa, Abu, chairman. My husband is chairman for everything. And when I have a YouTube channel, you don't want to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You don't want to like my page. Eh? You don't want to make me rich so I can go to Hollywood. You just want me to stay in the village. And yet when you have a problem, you want to call my husband. Oh, Abu as a group. Hey, Abu, fanya hivi, Abu, fanya hivi. Abu has even been willing to come and sit with me on the show and talk about family. And you cannot subscribe to Abu's channel. Eh? But you want to follow the Kardashians. What are the Kardashians going to help you? And you know I came in the forest because I want to make noise where there is nobody. Eh? The Kardashians cannot help you. People in Hollywood have already made it. Why our Kenyan comedians? I watched Jalas talk about Kenyan comedians committing suicide. And then the lady talked about them going to funerals. Why are our Kenyan comedians dying and we are laughing at Chris Rock? We are laughing at, I'm even shrubbing. We are laughing at this guy, the short guy. We are laughing at American comedians and our own comedians are dying. Then now we are going to be laughing at American comedians who use the F word. And then you enjoy when our comedians, COVID put them out, Why can't our comedians start YouTube channels? We subscribe to them. They also get viewers. That Muzungu Makanga from I don't know what state, Ben, he started a YouTube channel. All of you followed him and made that Muzungu rich. The Muzungu was getting all the commercial. Why can't somebody give me a commercial and say, Penny, let me drink water. Penny, he advertised this for me. I give you money. I give you money. So when you die, I have money to give you for Harambee because I have the mouth to talk. Why can't some of you come and say, Penny, oh, you started this, we'll support you. My profession, I wanted to be a surgeon. I don't have the brain to be a surgeon. That is the job I'd have wanted. But if a surgeon's father dies, the surgeon expects me to go give Harambee. These people here in America, even if they are doctors, engineers, they make 6 figures, what, they are rich. When their loved one, they die, they still call Penny for Harambee. Penny, I'm selling waist beads. I sell these things from home. Even if you don't wear the Kenyan bracelet, why can't you just buy 1 bracelet from me? So I can also have money for Harambee. Are you going to call Jada Smith to come and give you Harambee? Why are we making these people in Hollywood and our own people here, our own comedians are dying? When we can subscribe to their own channels, we make them rich. If there is money to be made on Instagram, if there is money to be made on YouTube, if there is money to be made on Facebook page, there is another thing now, you buy stars. You need to push me so I can buy stars. I started an NGO 2017 to help vulnerable children in Kisii. In case, instead of these Kisii men helping me support these children, they come and like my page. We boost each other so I can get money from Facebook so we can also send this money to their people. They are busy trailing me because I told them to shower. And you know they don't shower and they are dirty and they have big stomachs. And they are lazy and they are abusive. And they are coming after me. For telling the truth. You need to brush your teeth. You need to stop the domestic violence. You need to stop raping your own children. You need to stop eating people that are hosted in your house. Stop the domestic violence. And stop this laziness of not working. You did not go home to bring university students so they can come here and study, become doctors and nurses so they can feed you. Get your behind up from the chair and go to work and make your own money. That woman is not your slave. She is not your oxygen. When I'm talking about really issues, you don't want to subscribe to my channel. Eh? I have not seen a Kenyan donating to the NGO for the children that I'm helping. Nobody is donating, nothing. Eh? We are here. What are we doing? You guys are making those people rich. The more you like their page, the more they become rich. So what's going to happen to us as village girls? How are we going to get rich if you cannot like these comedians? Mukisi ni Mukisi, he has a YouTube. Eh? Do you understand? Why can't we support these people? One guy was fired from Royal Media. How much money has Royal Media made? Royal Media has made millions before COVID. The guy was fired from or laid off from the radio station. Then this Kissy, people are coming after the manager of the show to ask, oh, she fired him. She did not fire him. She does not own the radio station. Tell the man to subscribe, to have a YouTube channel. We go listen to him. If the man was productive, yeah, on Radio Citizen and you used to like him, so follow him on YouTube. How can I run two groups? You know, even, let me drink water first. Yani this nonsense. Wakenya mtaacha ujinga. Wakenya wataacha ujinga. Musubscribe hizi YouTube channel. Hata kama zivo atukuji Harambee. Mi ukinita Harambee na uja subscribe. I'm not even coming to that Harambee. How do you expect me to get money? I wanted to be a surgeon. I don't have the brain. All of us cannot go to school. Eh? Hey. Support everybody's hustle. Subscribing a channel to me is a big deal, and I'm talking about really issues. You understand? But now when your loved one die, you want to call me. Everybody, God has gifted them with something. I am gifted with the mouth. This mouth is a gifted. This is like a surgeon. Not everybody is gifted to talk the way I'm talking like this. If I tell some surgeons to come here, they will be shaking like this. They will be trembling. But I'm not trembling. I can address any magnitude of people everywhere. Huh? And you are refusing to subscribe to my YouTube channel. These Kenyans are not even donating nothing. They can't even give 10 shillings to help these children. I took my money, I invested, and I put in that NGO, my own personal money. Oh, now they are saying, oh no, she's making money from the NGO. From who? A year ago, Facebook recognized my group, and I was selected to go to San Francisco on a free trip. Eh? You understand? And it was paid for 100% by Facebook. We went to a conference. Those people that I went with to YouTube, to San Francisco, eh? They are making over 100,000 from their Facebook pages, while the Kissy people cannot even subscribe. Ooh, they are telling me, be shut up. Women who are married in Ukambani cannot talk. Don't tell us what to do. Meanwhile, you are slapping women. Meanwhile, you don't have jobs. Meanwhile, you are just broke. Some of these men here are so broke, they have nothing. Not everybody has a mouth like me. Eh? I saw Aoko say the other day, she wrote something. Aoko is working hard to collect data and present data, and then people want to come and just talk trash after somebody has put something together. Don't think that this confidence I have is just confidence. It is a gift I have, the way you are gifted to be a surgeon. And I'm speaking about real matters. We are talking about real matters in families that are happening in my inbox. Those children you men went to Kenya and made, and you left them there. Who do you want to pay child support to those children? I have a mouth, and I need people to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will not rest. You have to like my page. I want to go to Hollywood, even me to receive a check, like Jada and Will Smith, the way they got the ratings. Even 101 Classic, this guy that I listen to, Maina, they dedicated time to talk about them. When people are suffering, Maina, you people, children are suffering, starving. Why can't you talk about real issues, women suffering in diaspora? How many funerals do you want us to have? Maina, people are dying in America. Women are being beaten in America. Maina, children, Kenyan children are Kenyan children are in jail, Maina. Maina, children don't even, they can't skate. They don't know what to do. They can't even go out to eat. They've never even gone on vacation. Maina, stop talking about Jada Smith and talk about Penny Ongwenyi and don't argue with me. I need to be a point of discussion because I have points. Domestic violence. People in loveless relationships. People are not working as a team. People are pretending. Depression is killing people. Look how many Kenyans are dying here in America. Maina, can you guys talk about us Kenyans who left and we are suffering here in America? Eh? And that's another thing. I don't put makeup. I don't have eyelashes. I don't draw my eyebrows. I don't put anything so I can catch the eye. I am a real kissy woman from the village. I'm not putting anything fake so I can get more popular and be appealing. No, I'm talking about real issues affecting real Kenyans. Children are depressed. Children are suffering. Women are suffering. Some men are suffering. Even these men who have been imported, who don't know what to do, they are suffering. People must subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you don't subscribe to my YouTube channel, if something happens to you, I am not, and I'm yelling from this bush, I am not going to support you. Where do you want me to get the money from? I'm not a doctor. I'm not an engineer. I can't write a thesis. I can't write CV dissertation. I can't write a PhD. I don't want school. I don't want to go to school. I just have a mouth. God gave me a mouth. And this mouth, America has said that you can make money on YouTube. You can make money on Instagram. How come all these comedians commit suicide while we are watching? The NGO I'm going to share it here. This is going to be my goal. People need to support Kenyans. Kenyans, wake up. Wacheni ujinga. Wakenya muache ujinga. Subscribe to our YouTube channels. Let's make ourselves rich. Wachana na Americans. Hata wacha niongee Kiswahili. Wachana na hawa America. Wachana na hawa wazungu. Mtawacha uslavery rini. Wacha uslavery. Wachana. When are you guys going to stop this slavery? How long are we going to worship these people for Hollywood? Tumewa worship, sasa tumefika hapa bado mnaendelea kuwa worship. Tuta worship hawa watu wa Hollywood mpaka lini? When we can promote our own Kenyans. People are hustling. Comedians are making people laugh. Nobody is subscribing to their channel. Unapata comedian na kuna 200 subscribers. Are you guys kidding? And anybody else who adds me in a WhatsApp group, that means you have a smartphone. That means you can go and register on YouTube and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Period. Don't argue with me. And in fact, I'm going to be so serious. You don't expect me to take care of 4 children, okay? And then give you money every weekend and join the chamas, and you are not supporting what God has gifted me with my mouth. You need to stop. Share this video. We must stop the killing of Kenyan comedians because of depression, because they are broke. Why should our comedians be broke? Why? Can somebody tell me why? Kwa nini Wakenya wakwe broke? Kwa nini Wakenya wakwe na njaa? The money is made in Hollywood. I was a recipient. Facebook took me to San Francisco, and they receive you. There is money to be made on Facebook, but I need likes. Even if I'm talking nonsense, Jada spoke about having sex with another man. For heaven's sake. I have not spoken how much. That is trash. I'm talking about women being abused. Jada said how she cheated on the husband. And you guys want to talk about Jada and like her video and share her video. And Penny, who's here, who's coming to encourage people every day, talk about family matters, talk about these things. Women are reaching out to me. You cannot subscribe to my channel. My friends, you need to subscribe. Hii ujinga mtakuja kuacha. I demand subscription to YouTube channels to all the Kenyans who have a YouTube channel. If you don't have a YouTube channel, kama we ni daktari, kuwa daktari. Kama we ni mtu wa kuosha, osha. Kila mtu afanye job yake. Mimi job yangu ni ya mdomo. Na muta subscribe. If you are not subscribing, sitawasaidia. Sitatoa mchango na msiniite mchango. Kila saati, Penny, even my husband, I'm telling you, wale wanaitanga bwana yangu wanamweka kwa chama, msimweke kama hujasubscribe kwa hii YouTube channel. Huyo bwana anakulaje? Kama bwana yangu pesa iko yeye atakulaje? Mnamweka chama, mnasema wewe Mr. Chairman, unajua lazima utoe kitu ambayo inaonyesha kama wewe ni chairman. Waacheni ujinga. Jada hawezi kuja kwa nini yako, kwa mchango yako. Jada hawezi kuzika. Jade hawezi kutolea sadaka, Jade hawezi kusaidia, si ndio tunakuja tutoe mchango. Wachana na watu wa Hollywood, hata si tupelekeni Hollywood tuhame. Si mnitoe tu hapa, unaona sasa niko kwa bush. Mnipeleka tu Hollywood na mimi niongee huko. Mwache ujinga. Subscribe to our YouTube channels. Mwache watu kukuua watu. You are killing your own fellow Kenyans. Mna worship wazungu. When is slavery going to end? Subscribe. Mnashinda hapa mkiongea about stars. Na sisi ni stars. We are stars from the village. Look where God has brought us from. We are stars. Follow the banners and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Ujinga muache. Subscribe. Na nataka nione likes inifikishe ile napata. Kuna ingine naona MJ anapata inaenda hivi mpaka stars zinakuja. That's what I want. Nataka ile stars mpaka nini yangu inaenda ndio watu wanaanza ai huyu ni nani? Na mimi nipate pesa. Ndio nisaidie orphans. Ndio hata mimi nikuwe rich, hata ni upgrade gari or something. My God, I have a mouth. These people are talking trash. People are talking trash how they cheated and then you guys are going to go, I demand followers. I demand followers. Na sio mimi tu, kila mtu who talks, kila mtu who has a YouTube channel, we must subscribe. Ni hayo tu.